Hey guys, Paul Cigar Life here, doing the review on the unboxing we just did on that Rocky Patel Renaissance Habano. Now, it is made in Honduras, in the Rocky Patel factory, of course. It does have a Honduran and Nicaraguan filler. It has a Nicaraguan binder and Ecuadorian Habano wrapper. It's more of a medium to full body, really more of a medium. I don't know why they even consider it full. Sometimes at the end it gets so strong, but we're going to go by it bite by bite, tell you how it goes, and just smoke it. And also, we are going to reveal the very first cigar in our giveaway. And it's a cigar that most people covet and most people love. It is a 92 rated Cohiba Red Dot. It has been aged. You're not going to get this one. I have more in cellophane. But it has been aged in my humidor for about a year. They're really great, especially when you age them like I do. I wrap it in cedar. It's pretty nice. And I got a couple different humidors for doing that. But you're definitely going to get one of those Cohiba Red Dots. I got some more cigars coming in tomorrow. We're going to see what we can't figure out about getting on a couple good cigars. I always like to make them about $40 to $50 worth, sometimes 60. My last giveaway was about $60 worth of cigars. All of them are 90 plus rated except for the AVO, which I rated myself as 85. This one's an 85 rated Rocky Patel. So, I mean, rating's not everything. It's really to your taste, but I like to pick a good rating for people that are new smokers, normal smokers, or just a wide crowd. So let's go ahead and let me grab out my new cigar cutter here. So, this is the new one. I like a deep V cut, so I decided to go with this. I'm not going to go too deep with it because this one takes a chunk out. And I do like the way that it opens. I do a crown cut, which is basically just doing a cross across it. I've always liked that. To me, it seems like it's a better draw than a punch, and just a round cut is just not really the same to me. Okay, before I start that, I do have some nice 30-year-old scotch that I've been saving for just the occasion. It's good and dark and beautiful. Okay, let's see here. Can't wait to pair that with a cigar. In case you were watching the unboxing video, Rocky Patel was nice enough to send me a lighter, but of course it had no butane in it. Just kicked out a little bit of a flame. It probably was residue. So let me just refill this one real quick. And let's get the toasting. Kind of opens with a side door action there, double jet. Probably it's a free lighter. Let's try. Yeah, it's got plenty of fuel. Let's try cranking it up a little bit. That's what the problem was. So, just going to do a nice toast. The flames always look better on camera than they do to me in person. I'm actually colorblind, so. Well, that looks good. Oh. First taste. It actually tastes better than the normal ones I get. Sorry guys, I gotta shave this beard off. It's starting to make my nose itch, but I do taste that little bit of peppery start. Some people say that it's leathery, but leather doesn't really describe it. It has a earthy kind of more of a coffee aftertaste, you know. But through the nose, I get more of a little bit of a grassy flavor, kind of like Cuban cigar flavor style out of it. But for the price point, guys, this one is an amazing stick. And if you do like I did with my last ones, drop it in the back of a humidor, wrap it up, just move them around once a month. I got a rotation schedule. Move them around once a month for about 2 years, if you can do it. It is an amazing cigar after a couple years of making. These are already aged at least 6 years of fermentation and aging put together. So I mean, it's a good cigar. I do have some Rocky Patel's 1979s coming. I got some 30-year-old Grey Cliffs I'm going to have to do a review on. I think about giving away some cigar devices during this next one as well. I'm not sure. Oh. Just that flavor with the scotch and the aftertaste of this. Mixed together makes this one almost taste creamy. And that's why pairing is important, because if you didn't pair this with a good scotch, you'd never taste the creaminess. You would just taste what the cigar tastes. You would taste just what the scotch tastes. When you pair both together, you find new flavors in it that you didn't know what you find in both. Like when I drank that one, it was actually a little bit smoother because the harshness of the cigar, that flavor it leaves in your mouth, took off the harshness of the scotch. Darker wrappers like this, younger cigars, I like something a little bit stronger. You've probably seen me drink Dos Equis in a couple of mine just because, or Mojito. Mojito is what I drink with something really, really light. Dos Equis is what I drink with a good palate cleanser. It's something I just want to enjoy the cigar with. Lighter cigars, I like to drink something light, something a little acidic if it doesn't have that flavor in it. Sorry guys, straight up my nose. Alright, well, you know how I do it. I'm going to catch y'all on the next ash. I'm going to ash this. Actually, let's not ash it this time. I'll come back when I think it should fall off. So give me just a few minutes, guys. I'll be back with you. Alright, guys. Still going. Flavor's just gotten better. It's what I'm used to on these. It's just an all-around good smoking cigar. Stuff them roll good. It's just a lot of people are not fans of a certain cigar company. Rocky Patel. You know, some people don't like acid cigars. Some people don't like Drew Estates at all. I'm one of the people, I like a little bit of everything. You know, I may not be a fan of every cigar, but I mean, when they rate this a solid 85, I say an 82. I mean, 82 to 85. You age it, it's 85, 86. Probably up there closer to 90 when you age them. But it's a good cigar, guys. I'm gonna see if it's just loose. Nope, don't want to come off yet, so. I normally like to ash mine just because I do like to wear a lot of nice synthetic clothing, especially in Texas because it's hot and I don't want to burn up. And we're always playing in the pool or something like that, so I always like to wear a little bit of synthetic clothing, synthetic shorts, so I like to ash so I don't burn myself or burn my clothing. But tonight, this is for you guys that want to see how long your ash will go. So I'm going to keep smoking it. Oh, those two are just so good together. The only problem is you get low on that pretty quick, so. Let's refill it a little bit. Or a lot of it. Depends. Drinking half a decanter in one night's not bad, is it? Now when I don't have to go to work tomorrow. So, on 4th of July, I didn't really do much celebrating. All we did was pop fireworks, had a good time, smoked some cigars. Smoked a really big cigar from a local place here. As soon as I get my Cigar Life stickers in, I'm going to go by there, drop it off to them, talk to them, see if I can do a couple reviews on their stuff. So that's what we're going to find out. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and keep smoking this, and I'll be back with you in just a few. If the ash starts to fall off, well, let's give one more test. Nope, still hanging high. So I'll be back with you in a few minutes, guys. Well, guys, still holding strong. Got great construction. I knew it was going to finally fall on me. And there it went. Don't worry. I have to vacuum anyways. And as you can see, it's burning even. Ash lasted a long time. That kind of weird leathery flavor that it had at the very beginning. Went away. Now it's more of just a nice, smooth, earthy tone. It's good. I'm very impressed by it. You can still tell it's a young cigar, just because the flavors haven't really melded together. The oils haven't really just transformed into what it could be. Nicaraguan tobacco normally doesn't age as quickly as some does, but with the Honduran and Ecuadorian in there, it should age a little bit better. That Honduran, it always has that little bit of peppery on your tongue. Not the actual taste of pepper, but just a little aftertaste of pepper. And I've been neglecting this scotch over here. Don't judge me on the size of drink I pour. To each their own. I had the right amount of ice in there to fill it back up, and I don't have to worry about it watering down, so. Oh, that's good. I don't normally like to review cheap sticks. I did this one because there's a couple beginners on the page. And when you're a beginner, you don't want to go out and smoke. And I've heard this before from other people. You don't want to go out and smoke the top shelf of the top shelf. You may not appreciate sticks like these. Sticks that are the cheaper, still great flavored ones. Also, just don't stick to regular wrappers. Try different wrappers from different places. Try some Honduran and some Nicaraguan. Different places actually have different flavors. Even different growing areas of like Nicaragua have different flavors. I think there's like 4 growing areas. This is good. Honestly, these are one of my favorite everyday smokes. Excuse me. I did an unboxing on the Olivia Proteges. Those are actually a little bit more expensive than these. And the Proteges are ones that I can just pick up, grab, smoke. I can hold it in my mouth while I'm working on a truck. Actually, I was doing that today. I can walk around smoking it. It's a good cigar to enjoy and not pay attention to. These are a good cigar to enjoy. Pay a little bit of attention to. $20 stick ones, the Cohiba red dots. Those are the ones that you want to smoke. Pay attention to it. Sit back and enjoy it. Have your cigar life, basically. And this is that time in the video that some of you might love, some of you might hate. But take that minute. Think about all the good things in your life. Think about all the people that love you. Take a big hit off the cigar. Said it before, and you know I'm going to say it again. You've never met an angry or unhappy man smoking a good cigar. He's got to be in the right mindset. You can't just be all angry like, I want to smoke a cigar. You got to be happy. You got to be ready. Oh, I really need to take smaller drinks of that. It's too good to be drinking like that. And I can already feel it. If you know me, you know, well, I used to be 235. I'm now 210. So I'm trying to get rid of a little weight. But when I drink, it takes a little bit more than normal. Just because, well, I'm half German and half Irish. So my liver is competing with itself. Which one can take more? So never been a big heavy drinker. It's just somehow my body uses it better, and I'm a bigger guy. My poor little mom, 90 pounds, 4'10" and a half. She gets drunk off one beer. I wish, right? Then I could have a 30-year-old bottle of scotch last me 10 years. Take one shot every now and then. Alright guys, since my ash dropped on me right when I came back, because I figured it was, then I'm going to ash now. We'll come back on the next one, talk about the flavor notes, and do the rest of the review. Yes. Well, it's getting close to have to ash again. Still has a great flavor to it. Oh, this is one of the cigars you can actually retro, get a little more flavor out of it, not mind it. Pair something good, not too strong. We'll save the rest of this 30-year-old scotch for my 30-year-old Grey Cliff coming. So, I also have some 1979 Rocky Patels coming. So I gotta set my drink down. I got a bunch of them coming. My wife really hooked me up for Father's Day, so I still got a few on back order I'm waiting for. And I also have a monthly subscription club that's going to send me 2 of 4 different types of cigars for only $29.99 a month. They're all supposed to be good, 90 plus or so style rated cigars, all name brand. Have not contacted this company. I'm not affiliated with this company, so I will not say their name, but look for them. You'll probably be able to see the exact same month I'm fixing to get June's, and then they're fixing to send out July's as well. So June had some back order issues, and now it's finally getting sent out to me. When that comes, I'll do an unboxing video on that one, and we'll be giving away some of those cigars. Probably 2 and 2, so 2 different giveaways. We're going to do this giveaway every week or so, and they're just going to keep getting better. The more subscribers I have on YouTube, the more people I have on Vimeo that I'm fixing to set up, it's just going to be something I can monetize to give good stuff to y'all. I mean, I don't really need the extra money, but if I make enough money to buy really good cigars and review them and send them to y'all, I like sharing, man. especially when you can give, like Kane that one. Got to give him some really good cigars he might not otherwise have tried, especially that Avio. Not very many people out there are able to get those. You got to buy them in a sampler pack. They're quite expensive. They're hard to find. Nobody wants to pay $50 for 5 cigars. Don't know if they like it or not. So, actually, more like, yeah, about $75 for 5 cigars. So, guys, I'm gonna come back on my last ash, and we'll keep on going from there. Well, guys, still smoking good. You're not going to find a better stick for the price. Now it's warmed up, I'll pull the little Rocket Patel off. These are just some cigars. Buy 20 sticks. Throw them in your humidor. Let them age. Let them get even better. You're not going to have a bunch of money invested into it. You just smoke one every month or so, and you can be able to tell the difference. After 20 months, it's been almost 2 years, you'll be able to see what's going on with these. That's what I did with my last 20 pack. That last one I smoked was absolutely amazing. Smoked this one, it brought me back to the flavors I had on the first one. Or buy 2 packs, smoke them every day, it doesn't matter. All I have to say is, well, actually my wife dared me to do this. That's a couple fingers of scotch. Ooh, hold on. I'm about to check that one down, so. Oh. Still smooth. Almost done. Definitely done with the scotch. So, as always, guys, like, share, subscribe. Go to Cigar Life on Facebook. Enter yourself in to win some good cigars for free. No reason why, just to give some good cigars away. Not being sponsored again. Like, share, subscribe. Have a good cigar, a good life, and don't forget to hit that bell, turn on those notifications, and y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening, guys.